Welcome, my loves. Today I am back with hopefully a short promo. Um, Last month I started working with this company called Mindful Souls, and they do a subscription box, every month. And the value of what's inside the box is around $120 value for $39.97. But they also gave us um, a code. And the last time it was 50% off. So I'm going to assume it's the same, but a great company. They offer holistic tools, crystals, aromatherapy, and so much more. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this because there's usually a lot packed in a box. Okay. So let's see if I can get the instructions out first. The reason why I say that is because everything, now I know this, but everything that's in the box is written here, so you know what everything is. So we already know what we're getting. Nice. So let's go ahead and look. So first thing I notice is lemongrass. Lemongrass. Natural essential oil. Lemongrass. Of course, I want to pull it out of its package. However, so a nice big bottle. And I'm not sure. This must be so you can, well, it's new. Oh, okay, so you can put this on it somehow. And then that way, I wish you could smell it. Lemongrass essential oil. Okay, I'll dig into that a little bit later. So speaking of, I have a feeling this is for that. This, beautiful. Has a little bowl that sits on top of it. At least, yep, I was just going to say, I'm assuming that. So this, let me bring the lid down a little bit. You have a hole there. And I'm assuming that's where you'd put your tea light, right, to warm up the oil. How beautiful. This is thick. What's it say? It's aroma diffuser lamp. Scent the home and add an element of spa style serenity to your living space. I can really smell that now. So that's beautiful. We'll definitely be using that. That's the other side of it, by the way. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. That fits right in here perfectly. Okay. And then there's some pouches, which always excite me. So let's see what's in the first one. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at the beautiful medallion. So this is blue Kiwi Jasper bracelet. Kiwi jasper is very nurturing stone that supports us during times of stress. Its energy helps us feel more relaxed and tranquil. Beautiful. I mean, just what we got so far. $39.97, I think. Like, I feel like we already got the value. All right, let's keep digging now. These would be great for like gifts. You know, you buy a box and you can give what you're not going to use out as gifts. Just want you to look at the little pouches also. Like I will be using them again. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is, oh my gosh, I'm never going to be able to say this word. Rhodo Chris Croasite, known as the stone of the compassionate heart. It symbolizes selfless love. It is a stone that integrates physical and spiritual energies, stimulating love and passion while energizing the soul. Wow. Let me hold this right. It's on a beautiful silver chain, which of course you could always change, but it goes together though. I like it also because it's a nice longer necklace, you know what I mean? Like I like them a little bit longer. I gotta stop showing it backwards. Beautiful. I'm so glad I connected with this company, I have to tell you. All right, what do we have here? This feels like the stone. How light stone. Still learning my crystals and stones. Look at that. Nice, big, thick. Feels almost chalky, but yet cool to the touch. So, this is known for its cleansing vibration. It provides you with a higher understanding of the source of emotional stress, giving you better perspective. It stills the mind and is excellent for sleep and meditation. A calming stone. How light calms communication, facilitates awareness, and encourages emotional expression. Whether it's placed on the heart chakra, it renews patience and love for others. That is, I don't know, it weighs a lot. Let's just say that. Oh, okay. It's impossible to make these short because there's so much stuff. All right. Well, that's an empty pouch, but I have a feeling this came in it. And this, I'm not sure what that is. Mindful body is my body is perfect and deserves to be loved just as it is today. Mindful souls. All right. And then we have incense. Well, let me tell you, I use incense all the time. Blooming Rose Blend. I'm always using incense. Maybe it's just because I grew up in the 70s. I can already smell them. Now, there's quite a bit in here. Mm. I wish you could smell it. Okay. So I think that's it for this box. All right. So $39.97, and look at all we got. And I will definitely be using all of it. If not, what I don't use, I will give away. You know, we'll do giveaways or what have you. But again, so each box tells you exactly what you're getting, which is good because I would have known what that stone was, even the necklace. I'm still learning. So this is great information. All right, let's move this off to the side. And then something I did not expect, we got a deck of tarot cards, which is nice because last time we also got a deck. Let's see what we have here. So they're kind of in black and white. Okay. I thought I had them reversed. I think they'll look nice on the desk. So anyways, we have, it's called Tarot 101. Introduction to, whoops, sorry about that, card reading. All right, we'll just set that over there. And last but not least, now, this is something I didn't even ask for, but it came anyway. And it's called the Witchcraft Starter Kit. Now, I am not a witch, but this is everything you need to begin your magical practice. Oh, wow. So there's a lot of stuff in here. All right. Papers. Not sure what they're for, but. So, wow. A ton of pouches. Yarrow. Nettle leaf. Hyssop. I'm probably saying that wrong. Alfalfa. Mugwort. Wow. Blessed thistle. Lavender. I love lavender. Raspberry leaves. St. John's wort. Red rose petals. Interesting. Sage. I have a lot of sage. And then comfrey leaf. Comfrey leaf. So look at all this. Now, that's not it. That's not all. We have a candle set. Oh. Okay. Well, it must be different candles for, like we have a white candle. Kind of orangey. Greenish blue. And I would assume they're all for certain things. And then you have the guidebook. See if there's anything else. Oh my gosh. Just when I was just thinking we were done. Look at this. Goodbye box. Look at this. I really know nothing um about these. Look at this little spoon. Look at that spoon. That's beautiful on its own. So I'm assuming you're kind of like chemistry or chemist here. Look at all these. And these. Like, wish I could see the name. Let me try something. Let me switch out glasses. Aquamarine. So they're like chips. Aquamarine. And there's all kinds in here. They're just hard to grab. Clear quartz. Clear quartz. Okay. And then the starter guide. What's waiting for you inside? Natural stones, red jasper, orange garnet, aquamarine, green, aventurine, moonstone, herbs, sage, yarrow, St. John's wort, and it goes on and on. Okay, and here's the candles. So, white candle, pure. White candles are your magical blank slate. Plus, they can substitute for any color in a pinch. The white is for cleansing, truth seeking, and enhancing spiritual connection. It's funny because that's the only candles I buy are white. But each one, the pink candle, soft and nurturing. Pink resonates with gentle love, self-care, and compassion. Your new go-to for all things relationship and harmony, for love rituals and emotional healing. And then it just tells you. So, instructions: light the pink candle, focusing on opening your heart to love. On the parchment, okay, so those papers we saw earlier, write your qualities you desire in a relationship. Arrange rose petals in a heart shape around the candle, placing your written intentions in the center. Hold the moonstone pebbles over your heart and say, love flows to me and through me. As I will it, so mo be it. Place the moonstone pebbles on the top of the written intentions. Visualize yourself surrounded by a warm pink glow of loving energy. Fold the parchment and keep it in your magical pouch. This must be the magical pouch. And let the candle burn for at least 10 minutes and then snuff it out. So this is, and I don't do spells. I really know nothing about them. But I would say this definitely feels like, if you're going to say magic, definitely feels like white magic. So what you would need: a green candle, a felfa herb, cinnamon stick, bay leaf, coins, and your magical pouch. So it feels like you have everything you would need. Okay. Wow. I was not expecting this. So again, those are all little crystal chips with this, again, beautiful little spoon. Oh, dang it. There we go. With this beautiful little spoon. And then all the herbs you need and the candles that you need. And again, this must be that special pouch. So, wow. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to let that be. I guess this will attract a certain type of person. Not that I'm against it, as long as it's coming from the light. Who knows? You guys tell me. Maybe I'll try it online. You tell me. You tell me what you think. And if more people say, go ahead and try one, probably love, then I may. I may. So let me know what you think. But I want to thank this company, Mindful Souls, for their generosity. Number one. I mean, look at this. I'm just I'm kind of blown away, to be honest. And just what we got in the box. Again, the values are usually, up to 150 or 120. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying up to. They probably are 120, but the monthly is $39.97. And this is the second box I've gotten, and I am blown away. I am blown away. And if they're still offering the 50% off, I'll definitely leave the coupon code um, probably in the title, but definitely in the comment section and in the more detailed section. I want you to get, the discount that they offer. But anyways, it feels like Christmas. It feels like Christmas. I'm gonna let that be. I thank you. I thank Mindful Souls. Um, I highly recommend them. I've had other people send me subscription boxes where I turned around and sent them back because, I feel like I'm not going to do a promotion unless I feel it's something you would appreciate or it's going to help bring value to you. And I love them. So I'm so happy I connected with them or that we connected. And we'll see. I'm gonna let your comments tell me what you want me to do. All right? I love you guys. I thank you. And thank you, Mindful Soul. Bye bye.